the small, the...
Christopher Love here, and welcome to another great hour of World Organization Wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, this week, big news, perhaps the biggest news ever in the history of World Organization Wrestling. December 1987 is here, and it's Thunderdome month all across the country. World Organization Wrestling and Thunderdome 87 is coming to Biloxi, Mississippi, Saturday night, December 26th. Greenville, Mississippi, Thursday night, December 17th. The big one in Mobile at the Fairgrounds, Tuesday, December 22nd. Ladies and gentlemen, Thunderdome 87. 10 men will enter the cage. No way in, no way out. One man survives. The tournament for the United States Tag Team belt. It's dwindled down to 4 teams. The sensational Batten Twins, Pat Tanaka, Paul Diamond, the Arizona Outlaws, and Pork Chop Cash and Huggy Bear Brown. And that will happen in Thunderdome 87 in Greenville, Mississippi, December 17th. Let's go to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. What a great hour we have today. In the ring now, ladies and gentlemen, look at this giant. 400 pounds. Big Bubba is here with World Organization Wrestling. And his opponent today, Mr. USA, Bob Sweetan. And we're off to a great hour, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you what, on the show today, the giant Kokina, Huggy Bear Brown, a new sensational tag combination of Davey Haskins and Ric McCord. That's right, Ric McCord is on the show today. Sean Baxter's here. And of course, the fabulous Batten Twins, the sensational Batten Twins will be here today. Gino Sanazaro.
Chris, I'll tell you what, we've got another great hour of wrestling here today. I don't know how it happens week after week. We say, how can it get any better? And look at this opening match here today.
The battle of the giants indeed. Big Bubba against Bob Sweetan. Listen to the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Go, Bob, go. Bubba has him up on the top rope. Just sets him there and backs off, flexing his muscles. This big Bubba, he should be called Huge Bubba.
I think Bob Sweetan, might have been a little surprised. The man picked him up and just set him just as pretty as he could be on that top rope.
This man is incredible. Big Bubba, 400 solid pounds.
Chris, you know, I like to find out something about a lot of the wrestlers coming into the area or whatever. This Bubba told me, he says, it's none of your business. You'll see what I do when I get in that ring.
Well, you've seen what he just did there to Bob Sweetan. Bob come charging off the ropes, and he ran into a ton of bricks in Big Bubba. Thunderdome 87, ladies and gentlemen. Sweetan with the momentum off the ropes. There with a drop kick. Sends Bubba to one knee and no more.
He's a big guy, Chris.
Thunderdome 87 all across World Organization Wrestling. In an enclosed cage, 10 men will enter. 1 man will survive. What a series that's going to be. In the tag team tournament, it has decided it will be in Greenville, Mississippi at the Washington County Convention Center Thursday night, December 17th. Bob Sweetan and Big Bubba.
Sweetan definitely has the upper hand at this time with that arm bar, and Bubba seems like he's in a little pain.
Drapes that arm over the rope. Bob Sweetan, a legendary wrestler all throughout the United States.
Chris Bob Sweetan's a big man, and in there, that Bubba just towers over him and makes him look tiny, doesn't he?
The man is just huge. Just huge. Pick Sweetan up. Big slam. Bubba goes for the elbow and misses. There's excitement in the crowd in this studio today, let me tell you what. And also, ladies and gentlemen, a word from the TV champion, Marvelous Marcel Pringle. He says until he gets a brand new belt, he's not coming on television or wrestling live anywhere.
Well, Chris, he's not going to get possession of that new belt until he comes up with that money. For damaging that last belt, we're not going to give him a new belt and have him do the same thing.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a very distinguished guest with us today in the program. A little later, we'll be introducing you to him. Bob Sweetan. That big Bubba. Awesome is just not a good enough word to describe this man.
Bob Sweetan trying to stay with that arm, but to no avail.
Pummeling Sweetan in the corner. That big arm. Picks Sweetan up just like he weighed maybe 100 pounds. Big slam. Big Bubba up on the third rope, up on the second rope. What's he going to do here? Down with a splash, and Sweetan moves. Big Bubba misses a splash. Big Bubba down on the mat. Sweetan trying to get up, as is Big Bubba. Both men on their knees. Sweetan's up on his feet. As the big man sets him up for the pile driver. Big Bubba, back into the corner. Big Bubba throws Sweetan right over his back into the corner. Now has him tied up in the corner and standing on him. 400 pounds standing on Sweetan there in the corner.
I'll tell you what, Bubba's staying right on him, too. He's not giving him a chance to breathe. The referee is ringing the bell. We've got a disqualification, Chris.
I believe so. Referee has disqualified Bubba because he would not let Sweetan off the roof, and he continues. 400 pounds, he continues. He refused to break the hold. Absolutely, this Big Bubba has Sweetan tied up. Second referee's in the ring. Let's restore some order. We'll be right back after this word.
World Organization Wrestling is on the road. Don't miss the action near you at the George County High School Gym, January 16th in Lucedale, Mississippi, and January 9th in Bayou La Battery, Alabama in the Community Center. You won't want to miss Thunderdome 87.
Thunderdome 87.
The action is hot. They're caged and anything and everything goes. Thunderdome 87 happens December 26th in Biloxi, Mississippi at the Coast Coliseum, and in Mobile, Alabama, December 22nd. World Organization Wrestling action continues December 14th in Daleville, Alabama at the Community Building, and December 12th in Pascagoula, Mississippi at the National Guard Armory. The action is hot and heavy. December 6th will be a super spectacular evening in Pensacola, Florida at the Pensacola Armory. Bell time for each of these events is 8 p.m., so come early. Don't miss World Organization Wrestling action near you. For the best car wash around, go to Bebo's Car Wash.
Now the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Bebo's come to town.
Get back to Bebo's all-cloth $1 million car wash in Springdale Mall.
Check out old Bebo's, Mac.
If you're in the market for a tough pickup that really carries its own weight, it's got to be a Dodge. Your Dodge dealer has a full line of tough pickups, including imported Ram 50. Plus, right now, for a limited time, you can get $500 cash back on other selected Dodge pickups in stock. $500 back on full-size Dodge pickups equipped with an automatic transmission. And $500 back on our mid-size Dakota pickup. Ready for a tough pickup? See your Dodge dealer today and get high cash back on selected pickups in stock.
Introducing Mini-Vac, the amazing miniature cleaning system designed to take on hundreds of chores no ordinary tools can handle. Mini-Vac cleans away dust from camera lenses, computer keyboards, figurines, or stereo equipment. Mini-Vac's powerful motor vacuums away dust and dirt. It comes with 2 wand attachments, 2 ultra-soft brush nozzles, and a reusable vacuum bag. Keep one in the car for cleaning along the dash, steering column, stereo, ashtrays, and seats. Mini-Vac is perfect for removing dust and debris from pictures, models, and those impossible-to-reach crevices. In this special television offer, you get Mini-Vac with all 5 attachments, plus convenient storage case for only $19.95. Here's how to order.
Credit card and COD customers call toll-free 1-800-453-7100 or save COD fees by sending $19.95 plus $3 shipping and handling to Mini-Vac, P.O. Box 3170-P, Ogden, Utah, or call 1-800-453-7100.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thunderdome 87 is in the air, and in a lot of them cages, United States heavyweight champion Bob Holly will be in.
You know, I'm sick and tired of signing contracts, signing autographs, signing pictures. I'm finished. When I feel like signing something, I'm going to sign it because I'm the United States heavyweight champion, and I'm going to stay that. And now another thing, we're talking Thunderdome. That's a very dangerous match. Each individual puts up $500. I was the first one there. That's my kind of match. I like that. Thunderdome's right up my alley. They put a cage around the ring, 6 or 8 guys. It doesn't matter. It's dangerous. You come as you are. You wear what you want in the ring. And you better believe Bob Holly's coming out on top because I'm the best there is.
Well, Mr. Holly, the people are writing in. When are you going to defend the title against Mr. Olympia or perhaps Davey Haskins again?
I finished Davey Haskins. I gave him a lesson to be learned from a real, true champion. As for Olympia, Thunderdome, Olympia, you're going to see what Thunderdome's all about because I'm going to finish you off once and for all. And you can take that to the bank.
That's true, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Olympia will be in that same cage as Bob Holly. Let's go to the ring. What an exciting hour today, folks. In the ring now, the giant from Samoa, the great Kokina, and his opponent today, Huggy Bear Brown. Boy, the comments of Bob Holly. He is one confident individual. And with his manager, Tojo Yamamoto, out here, with that kendo stick to back up everything he says, let me tell you what. Kokina all over Huggy Bear in that ring. If Bob Holly thinks Thunderdome in them cages is going to be a cakewalk, I know he has another thing coming. He's made a lot of enemies here, and Olympia and Haskins, for 1 and 2, are going to be gunning for Holly in that cage. And you know, they can wear motorcycle helmets, they can wear the leather gloves, anything they want in Thunderdome. Kokina misses in the corner. What excitement in the air.
Huggy Bear made a great recovery with that arm drag, another arm drag, and a hip toss. Huggy Bear is really in there to win this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thunderdome 87, Biloxi, Mississippi, at the beautiful Coast Coliseum, Saturday night, December 26th. 10 men enter, 1 man survives. Also on that card, Terry Bam Bam Gordy, Exotic Adrian Strait, 7'2" Rex Rogers, the greatest night of wrestling ever, Biloxi, Mississippi, Saturday night, December 26th, when Thunderdome hits the coast, and don't miss it. Kokina with 2 big chops sends Huggy Bear to the mat.
You wouldn't think the big man that Huggy Bear is would be model planes. He loves putting them together and working with the disabled kids and Special Olympics.
Kokina down with that big headbutt. And ladies and gentlemen, it's down to the Final 4 at Thunderdome 87 in Greenville, Mississippi at the Washington County Convention Center, Thursday night, December 17th. The sensational Batten Twins, Pat Tanaka, Paul Diamond, the Arizona Outlaws, Huggy Bear Brown, and Pork Chop Cash. That's the 4 teams that remain.
Big collision there, Chris.
Huge collision there. What a collision of 2 Mack trucks. And Kokina just falls over Huggy Bear for the win. Kokina gets the win. There you have it. We'll be right back after this word.
Catch the World Organization Wrestling action in your area. Sunday, December 6th at the Pensacola National Guard Armory, there will be spectacular action with a 16-man elimination tag team match involving Kokina, the Batten Twins, Big Bubba, the Fargos, Bob Holly, Bob Sweetan, Davey Haskins, Tanaka and Diamond, Baxter, Huggy Bear Brown, Mr. Olympia, McCord and Don Fargo, and 6'7" Rex Rogers will be the special referee. There will be many other exciting matches. Don't you dare miss the action.
And what a night it's going to be, wrestling fans. That's tomorrow night at the Pensacola Armory. Bell time, 8 o'clock. Super spectacular 16-man tag elimination. $5,000 to the winner. Special referee, 7'2" giant Rex Rogers. In the ring, another giant, 400 pounds, 6'10", Big Bubba, will be in Pensacola tomorrow night. Earlier in the night, you have a match with Huggy Bear Brown.
Let me tell you something, Pensacola. Big Bubba's coming to town. I want y'all to take notice. Because, baby, I'm going to take and start the night off by pinning Huggy Bear Brown's shoulders right to the mat. 1, 2, 3. And then it's on to bigger and better things. Like the 16-man tag team battle royal. Where I can go in and finish what I started here, right here in the arena inside the ring. Well, let me tell you, it's my chance to get my hands back on Blob Sweetan, your all-American hero. And Kokina, the missing link. This half-dumb, crazed caveman that don't know who his friend is from his foe. Well, let me tell you something. I don't have any friends. The only friend I have is my bank account. And every time I pin somebody's shoulder to the mat, it grows. And that's the most important thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, Pensacola National Guard Armory on Gregory Street. The greatest card ever, 16-man tag elimination. Big Bubba will be there. Bob Holly, Pat Tanaka, and Paul Diamond, the sensational Batten Twins. Never a greater card. We'll see you tomorrow night in Pensacola. All right, in the ring now, ladies and gentlemen, Davey Haskins, and here he is. We've been telling you about it for a couple of weeks, Ric McCord. And there's the music, and that can only mean one thing, bad company. Pat Tanaka and Paul Diamond will be making their way to the ring any moment now. And they, too, are one of the final four for Greenville, Mississippi on the 17th of December. And these fans do not like these two guys at all. Pat Tanaka, Paul Diamond, bad company. And the excitement is in the air because it's down to the final four. Will it be the sensational Batten Twins, Huggy Bear Brown or Pork Chop Cash, the Arizona Outlaws, or Tanaka and Diamond? I will not miss that night for nothing.
Chris, if I had to buy a chair, I'm going to be there watching, that's for sure.
You might have to buy a chair because the Washington County Convention Center is going to be sold out. Congressmen from all over Mississippi, senators from all over Mississippi will be there. They will be hosting Thunderdome 87 in Greenville, Mississippi. And one of the teams, the finalists, in the ring now, Paul Diamond and Pat Tanaka. And McCord with a nice takeover on Paul Diamond. Ric McCord is no stranger to professional wrestling. He's been a great wrestler for quite a while now. He just came in here from Kansas City, where he was the Central States heavyweight champion. Pat Tanaka having some words with the fans. Pat Tanaka and Paul Diamond, collectively known as Bad Company. Ric McCord tags out to Davey Haskins. If you remember last week on television, Davey Haskins took Bob Holly to the limit, if you ask me.
Bob Holly definitely didn't know what was coming at him whenever he made his move.
He certainly isn't anxious to sign another contract to wrestle Haskins.
You can mention that again. He isn't too anxious.
Referee asking Haskins if he pulled hair. Diamond claims he pulled hair. The fans say no way. And I have to agree with the fans. Thunderdome 87, Mobile, Alabama, at the Greater Gulf State Fairgrounds in the Hocklander Building, Mobile, Alabama, Tuesday night, December 22nd, Thunderdome 87. 10 men enter the cage. 1 man survives. Diamond off the ropes and Haskins goes down. Diamond up and over. Haskins, yeah, that's a long drag. Paul Diamond back in the corner thinking about that now. Telling the referee that Haskins is pulling the tights. Referee questioning Haskins. What action here? Oh, Diamond, a big knee to the midsection of Haskins. Over in the corner, tags out to Tanaka. Diamond coming across, and he hits Tanaka. And Tanaka goes down. Haskins takes him over.
I'll tell you what, this team, I believe Tanaka and Diamond probably underestimated Haskins and McCord just a little bit.
Let me tell you something. There's not a match in World Organization Wrestling that's going to be a pushover.
Absolutely. We got the greatest wrestlers around with the WOW, and I think the people watching know that today.
It's just too bad that Davey Haskins and McCord maybe couldn't have teamed a week or two earlier and been qualified for that tournament.
If they'd have been here, Chris, they'd have definitely been in it.
Definitely a good team. What a drop kick. Tanaka's in and a Hedrick gets a drop kick. McCord comes in. What a team here.
That's teamwork, Chris. Definitely there.
McCord and Haskins have Tanaka and Diamond thinking about it. Paul Diamond rolls back into the ring, and Davey Haskins is waiting for him there. Rake of the eyes by Diamond. Picks Haskins up. Slam, tags out to Tanaka. Tanaka down with the elbow and misses. Now Pat Tanaka's going to think it over for a minute.
Both teams have definitely got the know-how in and around that ring. They're both two great teams. It's going to be a very interesting match, Chris.
These fans dislike Diamond and Tanaka. Tanaka backs Haskins into the corner. Referee calling for a clean break. You're obviously not going to get that with Pat Tanaka. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to take a commercial break right here. If the match ends, we will show you the end of the match. But if the match is still going when we come back, we'll join it in progress. We'll be right back.
Hey, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, the right Christmas presents right here at the new Performance Toyota in Mobile. We'll beat any deal on any new Toyota by $500 and give you a free TV. But listen, buy any new Toyota van in stock, we'll give you $500 worth of toys for the kids and $500 cash to spend any way you want. Hey, we're putting the happy back in Happy Holidays, so happy holidays, and we'll see you here at the new Performance Toyota, Schillingers at Airport Boulevard in Mobile. Due to the growing cooperative spirit among the county, city, and Chamber of Commerce, Mobile is on the verge of opening its first true industrial park. When ready, the park will house distribution centers, warehouses, and other collection facilities. The industrial park is just another example of the cooperative spirit among county, city, and Chamber of Commerce, and it's just one more example of our new spirit of cooperation to make things happen in Mobile. For the Mobile Area Chamber of Commerce, I'm County Commissioner Jim Mason.
Look fast, because the hands on this watch are about to disappear. Now, look again, and they're back. Why do these hands disappear? Because they're not really hands at all. They're actually electronic pulses of light. Introducing the amazing laser beam wristwatch. Destined to become a legend in its own time, we believe it will soon be one of the most sought-after watches in history. However, as part of a special publicity campaign, we will send you one of these amazing new laser beam luxury watches. Not for the hundreds of dollars you might expect, but for only $10. But to get your amazing laser beam wristwatch for only $10, you must act now. If you call within the next 30 minutes, you can order a second laser beam watch for only $5, just half price.
To order, call 1-800-423-7747. That's 1-800-423-7747.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. What an exciting match this is. The crowd really getting into this. Once again, the referee questioning Haskins if he's pulling the hair of Pat Tanaka.
Chris, even during the break, there was a lot of going on in that ring. Both teams just in there digging just as hard as they can.
What a great match here. Great tag team action. on World Organization Wrestling. Ric McCord, a nice drop kick there. Goes for a quick pin. Tanaka has his leg over the rope. McCord takes Tanaka over. Down with an elbow. Goes for another pin. Down to 2. Tanaka's thinking it over again.
I'll tell you what, I believe he's thinking way back for a little trick from here or there to help him right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, on today's show, very rarely you'll see it, but today, a 6-man tag match. The fabulous Fargos will team with Bob Holly to take on the sensational Batten Twins and Mr. Olympia, and let me tell you what, that would sell out any arena in the world.
Well, right here on TV, that's what they're going to see coming up real soon.
Because we give the fans at home the great competition, the best competition. McCord back into the ropes, up and over. Reverse hip toss. And Tanaka goes over again. Ric McCord, real impressive.
Ric McCord is there, isn't he?
At Tanaka. They lock up again. McCord tags out to Davey Haskins. Haskins has a headlock, takes Tanaka over. Davey Haskins, he wants another shot at Bob Holly so bad.
I'll tell you, I talked to him earlier, Chris. Do you know that he's out running 5 and 10 miles every day? Whether it's sunshine or raining, he's out there running to stay in shape.
And ladies and gentlemen, in just a couple weeks, wait a minute there. Wait a minute there. You fans at home didn't see that, but Paul Diamond just tripped Davey Haskins, and he fell hard. Now they're both double-teaming him. They're both double-teaming him with elbows. Tanaka tags out to Diamond. What a vicious combination. Tanaka, throws Haskins into the ropes and comes off with a big punch to the kidneys, and Haskins is down. Diamond pulling Haskins, and does it again. The pain that Davey Haskins has to be in. Diamond tags out to Tanaka. Tanaka comes on with a big punch to the back. Pulls him by the trunks again. A headbutt to the back. Backs him into the ropes. Throws him across. Comes up. Davey Haskins has suffered a lot of punishment in this match.
Chris, with the titles that this Tanaka and Diamond have held, it's no wonder that they are the team that they are. I think they're probably overshadowing the other team just a little bit.
But you know the titles they really want. It's the United States heavyweight titles, and they'll have that chance in Greenville, Mississippi on Thursday, December 17th. But there's also 3 more teams.
The big question is, Chris, which team is going to end up with the WOW United States Tag Team titles?
Diamond gets a count of 2 on Davey Haskins. Thunderdome 87. If World Organization Wrestling is in town in December, it will be Thunderdome 87. And ladies and gentlemen, don't miss it. Saturday night, December 12th in Pascagoula, Mississippi, the Pascagoula Armory. Well, Tanaka over in the corner, pulling his opponent into the ring. Well, come on, referee. Tanaka pulling Haskins by the hair, still working on that back of Davey Haskins.
Chris, that's the whole thing. If you can get one of your opponents beat down, hurting enough in one area, you've got the match pretty well in control.
And this arena is still buzzing about that 400-pound behemoth, Big Bubba. Whoa.
Like I said earlier in that match, Chris, Bob Sweetan is a big man. It sure made Bob Sweetan look like a little fella in there.
Paul Diamond choking Haskins over in the corner. What? Tanaka's claiming McCord was in there hitting him just to get the referee out of the way. And a double clothesline on Haskins. Paul Diamond off with the big elbow drop. Now he's choking him with the belt that's around his waist. Counter 2, and Haskins kicks out. Great tag team action.
Chris, from start to finish is going to be. I know the referee's got his hands full with Tanaka and Diamond in the experience they've got.
Haskins off with a flying clothesline, and Paul Diamond is down on the mat. Haskins trying to get to the corner and tag Ric McCord. He needs to tag, and he does tag. And here's Ric McCord. Down goes Diamond, down goes Tanaka, and again and again. Wow! Drop kick. Ric McCord all over Paul Diamond. Whips him across. A drop kick, and Diamond goes down. Tags out to Tanaka. McCord grabs a headlock. Tanaka backs him in the rope. Throws him across. And the ropes were pulled down, and McCord went out and hit the concrete floor. Wait a minute. Paul Diamond picks him up and just slammed Ric McCord on the iron railing. Oh, my God. Tanaka down. McCord with his foot on the bottom rope. He just smashed his back into that iron railing at ringside. Tanaka and Diamond will do anything to win. Up and over. Oh, down with that flying clothesline. Did you see that? Haskins with the dropkick. But Diamond and Tanaka get the count of 3. Your winners are Paul Diamond and Pat Tanaka. We'll be right back after this word.
Catch the World Organization Wrestling action in your area. Sunday, December 6th at the Pensacola National Guard Armory, there will be spectacular action with a 16-man elimination tag team match involving Kokina, the Batten Twins, Big Bubba, the Fargos, Bob Holly, Bob Sweetan, Davey Haskins, Tanaka and Diamond, Baxter, Huggy Bear Brown, Mr. Olympia, McCord and Don Fargo, and 6'7" Rex Rogers will be the special referee. There will be many other exciting matches. Don't you dare miss the action.
With me now, ladies and gentlemen, 2 of the great new stars of World Organization Wrestling, Davey Haskins, Ric McCord. And they'll be there tomorrow night at the Pensacola Armory. What a night it's going to be. Box office opens at 6 o'clock. Get your tickets early for this one. 16-man tag elimination. The winner gets $5,000. Earlier in the night, you got him again. Just what you wanted, Bob Holly.
That's exactly right. And this time, Tojo, I'll be watching for you. Bob Holly, you're tough. But with that little jap in your corner, you're even tougher. I'm going to be looking for you this time, Tojo.
And Ric McCord, welcome to World Organization Wrestling. Pensacola, Florida, no stranger to you.
That's exactly right. I'm glad to get back here. I've been wanting to come back for a long time. You just saw a little bit of the medicine that the bad company can pass out. Well, my partner, Mr. Olympia, we're going to come there and we're going to take care of you real good.
Tanaka and Diamond, bad company. You're going to be teaming with Mr. Olympia. And then the big one, the main event, 16-man tag elimination, $5,000.
That's a lot of money, and it would look great in my bank account. I'm going to go all for it.
Ric McCord is back in Pensacola, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. What a night it's going to be. You're going to see the sensational Batten Twins. Bob Sweetan will be there. Giant Kokina, Big Bubba. And that main event, the special referee, 7'2" from Breckenridge, Texas, the big buckaroo, Rex Rogers. So get down to the Pensacola National Guard Armory, the greatest night of action ever. With me now, ladies and gentlemen, the sensational Batten Twins, Bart and Brad, and we have a lot to talk about. Thunderdome 87 is happening, and a big part of it is the sensational Batten Twins. Thursday night, the big one. The promoters in Greenville, Mississippi are paying the price, the 4-man elimination for the U.S. Tag titles. Thursday night, December 17th, Greenville, Mississippi. Batten Mania's happen all over, Bart.
Let me tell you, the people out there, the crazy train is ready to roll on over any and all competition. We've had a lot of regional titles in our time, Chris Love, but we've never had a chance to represent the people of the United States. And that's one thing the sensational Batten Twins thrive on more than anything, is living in the United States and have the WOW, United States straps around our waist, representing these great people out here has nothing more but desire for the sensational Batten Twins, I'll tell you that.
Thunderdome 87, excitement.
You know, Chris Love, this is the most exciting time to the sensational Batten Twins in their whole career. Right now, we got a chance to go into Greenville on the 17th, Thunderdome, baby, and have a chance to get those U.S. straps around our waist. You know, we've had a lot of cards and letters coming in from people all over the WOW viewing area, you know, getting behind the sensational Batten Twins, wishing us the best of luck in this tag team tournament. And I guarantee you, with the support of all the people out there in WOW viewing area, the sensational Batten Twins, we've been in the gym training hard, and we got Diamond and Tanaka on our minds right now. We have a feeling it could come down to the two of us going after those U.S. tag team belts. And, brother, we're ready. We've been sitting already, and we're going to do the thing, baby.
4 of the best tag teams in the world, Greenville, Mississippi, Thunderdome 87, the sensational Batten Twins are going to have a big part in that one. Let's go to the ring. In the ring now, Don Fargo with his latest protege, Cary Booth. And listen to that music. It's David Sean Baxter. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Baxter, and the place is electrified. David Sean Baxter, not only setting the wrestling world on fire, but setting this TV studio on fire. What a match this is going to be. What in the world is Don Fargo doing out there, Gino?
Well, Don Fargo seems to have Cary Booth under his belt. He still has him there next to him. There's no telling what's going to happen, Chris. It'll be an outstanding match, even without Don Fargo there, but he always has a little element of whatever whenever he's around.
Gino, did you hear that interview of the sensational Batten Twins?
Chris, I'll tell you what, they're a great team, and they've got it in their mind that they are number one. Who knows, that might be the difference to give them that little edge.
They have a lot of desire, that's for sure. David Sean Baxter, a man with the mission. He's in the ring now. And Don Fargo is going to find any way possible to destroy that man. Sean Baxter takes Booth over. Takes him over again. Sean Baxter, he's looking good.
I'll tell you what, there's a little bit of weight difference there, Chris. Baxter weighs 217 pounds, Booth 242. But I'll tell you, Baxter sure makes it up with the speed and agility that he has.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say hello to all our great friends down at the Sunwolf Tanning Salon in Pensacola, Florida. Some great ladies down there, Johnny McPherson and good old Beverly. A lot of the wrestlers hang out at that Sunwolf Tanning Salon in the wintertime, huh?
Well, when I'm there in that area, I'm there too, Chris.
You get in the sunbed?
Yes, sir, I sure do. It's healthy for you, from what I hear.
I didn't know they had extra large sunbeds, Gino. Cary Booth whips Sean Baxter across the ring. Misses with a clothesline, but he connects with that one. Hey, this Cary Booth looks a little nastier. Obviously the influence of Don Fargo.
Absolutely. Don Fargo influences a lot of people to get around him.
Cary Booth throws Baxter across. Down hard with the big elbow. Picks him up by the hair. Backs him into the ropes. Oh, big slap. Whips him across the ring. Picks him up. Presses him. And just drops him face down on the mat.
What a move, Chris. What a move.
Let me tell you something. Them Batten Twins got me excited. I wish tomorrow was December 17th. What a night that's going to be. Thunderdome.
Thunderdome, wherever it's at, is always exciting, Chris.
That tag elimination, it's going to be great. And I saw the tag team belts. They're gorgeous. Beautiful suplex by Cary Booth. Cary Booth, I've never seen him look so tenacious.
Tenacious is the word. Don Fargo has really got him tenacious tonight.
What that idiot Don Fargo's doing at ringside, I have no idea.
Don Fargo has a lot of things up his sleeve. He's been around wrestling a long, long time, and there's not too much you're going to put over on Don Fargo.
I think what it is, he's the only coastal connection that he hasn't destroyed.
You're right again there, Chris, and he does want to get rid of Sean Baxter.
And speaking of managers, Tojo Yamamoto's here tonight.
Another tenacious manager, Chris, for sure.
Picks Baxter up by the hair. Backs him into the corner. Whoa. Throws him across the ring by his hair. Don Fargo has been working out with his boot.
Cary Booth is vicious. I'll guarantee you he's more vicious tonight than he's ever been.
Cary Booth looks like one tough dude, let me tell you what. Exchanging blow for blow. Baxter backs into the ropes. Booth down with a big clothesline. Count of 2.
David Sean Baxter is not one to give up, Chris. He'll stay in there digging just as hard as he can. The longer he's there, the more he's going to fight back.
Don Fargo always at ringside. And now, I guess with his new acquisition, Cary Booth. Baxter wicks Booth across the ring. Up with the high backdrop. Baxter goes for the cover. Count of 2.
This is a hard-fought match on both wrestlers' part, Chris.
Hard-fought matches. Let me tell you, that's all we've had today. That match between Tanaka and Diamond against Davey Haskins and Ric McCord. Boy, what a great match that was. McCord looked impressive for his debut here. Just missed the count of 3.
Another 2 count.
I think it's safe to say that Davey Haskins and Ric McCord are going to be a force to reckon with.
Absolutely, Chris.
Wait a minute. Don Fargo just grabbed the feet of David Sean Baxter. And Baxter's going out of the ring. He's going out of the ring after Fargo. And he hit him a couple times. Now Fargo's got Baxter over there. Baxter slugging with Fargo. There's the fabulous Fargos, Ken Timbs and Pat Rose. Wait a minute here. The fabulous Fargos are out here at ringside, and they're working over Sean Baxter on the other side of the ring. Now they throw him in the ring. They're out to destroy this young kid. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. There's Mr. Olympia. There's Mr. Olympia. That's one Fargo. Hits the other. Hits the other. There's Olympia. There's Bob Holly. Tojo Yamamoto out here. What the hell's going on here? Bob Holly's in the ring. There's the Fargos. Don Fargo and Sean Baxter at ringside. The Fargos are holding Olympia. And Holly hits him with the kendo stick. Oh, and again. Wait a minute. He's hitting him with that kendo stick. Holly hits Olympia with the kendo stick. There's the sensational Batten Twins. Look at this. The sensational Batten Twins hit the ring, and everybody lays. And Olympia is laying down on the mat. Look at this. Olympia's face down on the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, this place has been torn apart. We'll be right back after this word.
World Organization Wrestling is on the road. Don't miss the action near you at the George County High School Gym, January 16th in Lucedale, Mississippi, and January 9th in Bayou La Battery, Alabama in the Community Center. You won't want to miss Thunderdome 87.
Thunderdome 87.
The action is hot. They're caged and anything and everything goes. Thunderdome 87 happens December 26th in Biloxi, Mississippi at the Coast Coliseum, and in Mobile, Alabama, December 22nd. World Organization Wrestling action continues December 14th in Daleville, Alabama at the Community Building, and December 12th in Pascagoula, Mississippi at the National Guard Armory. The action is hot and heavy. December 6th will be a super spectacular evening in Pensacola, Florida at the Pensacola Armory. Bell time for each of these events is 8 p.m., so come early. Don't miss World Organization Wrestling action near you.
You are about to see the best mid-size car you can buy. It happens to be the one with the highest standard mileage of any mid-size in America. It happens to be the one with the longest warranty of any mid-size in America. It happens to be the one with the best value of any mid-size in America. And it happens to be the one with the lowest price of any mid-size in America. It happens to be the new 1988 Dodge Aries America.
1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dodge Aries America. 1988 Dod
time in Newsweek spend a lot of time covering celebrities and covering movie stars and covering these escape fantasies where people vicariously think they can improve their life by reading about somebody in a glamorous position. U.S. News doesn't provide that sort of coverage. What we provide is information that is useful for you, how to manage your life. I mean, if you are genuinely interested in why Madonna's hot, we're not the right magazine for you. If you're worried about practical aspects you need for life management, then we're the right magazine for you. The unique thing about the U.S. News is that it gives you, on a weekly basis, the information to manage your finances, the best ways to invest your money, sort out the complex problems of educating your family, things that affect your health, things that affect your fitness, developing trends in the country. We think there's enough gossip out there. We are sticking to news you can use, the news that's important for you to manage your life. Well, I think based on what I've told you, you should be ready to get up and make the call, but just to give you a little additional incentive.
Call now, and you'll receive this AM/FM portable stereo radio free from U.S. News. A marvel of stereo technology. It comes complete with twin adjustable speakers for true stereo separation. You'll enjoy a full, rich sound and hours of listening pleasure wherever you go. Free from U.S. News.
If you look at a magazine as a very intelligent friend who comes over the house to talk to you, U.S. News is that intelligent friend.
To start your subscription, call 1-800-548-5800. You'll get 6 months of U.S. News at just 67 cents an issue. That's over 65% off the cover price. And the radio is yours free. Pay in 4 easy installments of just $4.97. You can even use your Visa or MasterCard. Call now, 1-800-548-5800.
Take it home, drive it around the block, kick the tires, and if you don't like it, send it back to us and we'll give you your money back.
To everyone, he was the perfect nurse's aide until they discovered he was a murderer.
Well, even though everything that's happened, I consider myself a nice person, a caring person.
His confession led to one of the most massive exhumations in history. 58 victims. Some were fed rat poison.
The ones that I did kill were special people to me.
Others were injected with cleaning fluid. The shocking, true mystery of Donald Harvey, the most puzzling serial killer of our time.
Saturday night at 9 on WPMI TV 15.
Catch the World Organization Wrestling action in your area. Sunday, December 6th, at the Pensacola National Guard Armory, there will be spectacular action with a 16-man elimination tag team match involving Kokina, the Batten Twins, Big Bubba, the Fargos, Bob Holly, Bob Sweetan, Davey Haskins, Tanaka and Diamond, Baxter, Huggy Bear Brown, Mr. Olympia, McCord and Don Fargo, and 6'7" Rex Rogers will be the special referee. There will be many other exciting matches. Don't you dare miss the action.
That's right indeed. Wrestling returns to Pensacola tomorrow night. The roof's going off the National Guard Armory on Gregory Street. Bell time 8 o'clock. The fabulous Fargos will be in that tag elimination match for $5,000. And earlier in the card, the fabulous Fargos will meet Sean Baxter and Bob Sweetan.
Well, let me put it to you like that. That's pretty good competition. But I'm going to tell you, the fabulous ones love it. They don't run from trouble. They run right straight towards it. The tougher it is, the better it is for the Fargos. They strut to that ring and strut back. As far as the big elimination, I'll guarantee you this. As a Fargo talking, the Fargo's going to walk away with everything. Right, baby?
Let me tell you something, Sean Baxter, and who else?
Bob Sweetan. You know who he is.
And we've been up and down the road before. You're a tough man. But you're looking at one of the fabulous Fargos, the toughest force in professional wrestling today. Sean Baxter, if you come to that ring with your hair all bouffanted up and makeup on, I'm going to rub your face right in the middle of the ring and rub that makeup right off of it. What kind of man are you out wearing makeup? What is it for? It don't symbolize nothing. Nothing in professional wrestling. You're not a rock and roll star, but one thing is that 16-man tag elimination. The fabulous Fargos are going to come out on top, whether it be me, whether it be Donnie, or whether it be Ken Timbs. The Fargos are number one.
Ladies and gentlemen, earlier in the program, I told you I had a special guest here today, and special indeed. With me here, it's truly an honor, the Dean of Wrestling Promoters, the legendary Nick Gulas. And Nick, welcome to World Organization Wrestling.
Chris, I'm glad to be here down here, and I'm glad to join the World Organization of Wrestling. I've known Rip Tyler for many years. He's one of the outstanding wrestlers, and I'm glad to be part of this organization. They've got some of the greatest talent in the country. I have promoted many matches, going on 46 years, and I've seen tonight some of the best talent in the country right here. And I can say this, I'm going to bring this talent to Nashville, Chattanooga, Memphis, New Orleans, every place. We're going to bring them in.
Great. You're going to be promoting World Organization Wrestling?
All over the South.
All over the South.
Wait a minute, Mr. Nick Gulas, Pally, let me tell you something. You thought Jackie and Donnie Fargo were bad? Well, you're looking at bad. You're looking at the new fabulous Fargos. They're returning where you ran us out, and we're coming into your area, Pally, and we're going to strut all over Tennessee, all over Alabama. We are going to strut to the ring and from the ring because you are looking at the new fabulous ones. Now, what do you think about that, Pally?
Pally, I've known him for many years. He is an outstanding wrestler. And I'll tell you this, he is the originator of the Fargo strut. He is the best.
I know all the great fans in Nashville, Birmingham, Chattanooga, Memphis. They're happy because Nick Gulas is back, huh?
I'm glad to be back, Chris, and I'm glad to be part of the World Organization.
We're glad to have you here, Nick, to a great future.
Thank you.
Okay, my friend. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Nick Gulas, one of the greatest wrestling promoters of all time. And I bet you one thing, Nashville, Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Louisville, Kentucky, Birmingham, Alabama, it's going to be on fire once again because Nick Gulas is back in the promoting business with World Organization Wrestling. In the ring now, the fabulous Fargos with Bob Holly. But listen to the music. That can only mean one thing. That can only mean one thing. The sensational Batten Twins. The sensational Batten Twins are on their way. Look at these fans. Can we get a camera on these fans? These fans are standing. I guess we can't get no camera on the fans. But when the Batten Twins came out, it's going to be a six-man tag elimination. The fabulous Fargos and Bob Holly against the Batten Twins and Mr. Olympia. But wait a minute. Mr. Olympia isn't here. Mr. Olympia isn't here. Well, Mr. Olympia just got injured in that match. Olympia got injured in that match, Gino.
Chris, I don't know what we're going to do here. The match has definitely started. Olympia injured. Now, whether he's going to be able to come out here or not, I don't even realize if the Fargos realize that Olympia's not over there or not. But I guarantee you it's going to be a great match.
In the ring now, Bart Batten, gentleman Ken Timbs, one of the fabulous Fargos. Mr. Olympia must be too hurt to continue.
Chris, we've got a 5-on-2 combination here. I definitely see it with the two managers there at ringside. And the Battens by themselves.
Tojo Yamamoto, Don Fargo, Bob Holly. What? The back twist, the double drop kick, sends Holly 6 feet onto the ring floor. The back twist have cleared the ring. I don't know where Mr. Olympia is. But look who's in the ring, the Batten Twins. The fans going for the Batten Twins. Ken Timbs claiming that Brad Batten was pulling hair. Ken Timbs throws Brad Batten into the turnbuckle. Whips him across. Ken Timbs reverses. Ken Timbs runs Brad's head into the knee of Pat Rose, one of the fabulous Fargos, rams his head into the turnbuckle. Hell's a poppin'.
Chris, I don't realize, or the Battens realize that there is a 5-on-2 situation there. I don't know if the Fargos realize the situation.
Pat Rose runs Brad Batten's head into the turnbuckle again. Whips him across. Brad reverses. Head comes up high, backdrop. Beautiful arm drag. The Batten Twins. That's excitement.
The Battens seem to be holding their own, Chris.
What a match here. It's supposed to be a 6-man tag team match, but Mr. Olympia was just worked over. There he is. Mr. Olympia's out here. Olympia's out here. The Battens got their tag partner.
Olympia did make it. Evidently, that injury wasn't that bad, Chris.
I think it knocked him cold for a while, but he's not going to let them twins out here. Not by themselves. Not with the likes of Bob Holly and the fabulous Fargos. What a beautiful power slam. Again, Timbs. Punch to the side. Whips Brad across, up with the double. Ow! He was 10 feet in the air. Oh. And his identical twin brother barred in and pulls Pat Rose off. Double teaming by the fabulous Fargos. The fans are getting upset.
I don't know if the fans saw it on the TV tube or not, Chris, but whenever Olympia came to the ring, he definitely got on Yamamoto. Yamamoto had to crawl through that ring to get out the other side and get away from him.
It is impossible for a camera to pick up all of the action. It is just impossible. It is impossible, ladies and gentlemen.
There's excitement here. Bob Holly in there now. Bob Holly is no slouch. He knows his way around that ring. I don't know if the referee saw the foot on the rope or not, Chris.
I just see Tojo Yamamoto take a whack at Brad Batten. Brad Batten isn't getting double teamed. He's getting 5 teamed. And I've about had enough, and I know these fans have about had enough. Ken Timbs going for the cover. Mr. Olympia comes in. What a barn burner this is. Ladies and gentlemen, throws Brad out of the ring. They're hitting him with the kendo stick. Hitting him with the, oh! Tojo Yamamoto hits him again. Hits his legs. They roll Brad Batten into the ring. Ken Timbs tags out to Pat Rose. Ladies and gentlemen, our TV time is almost gone for this week. What an exciting hour spent. Picks him up. Oh, what a slam. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, next week, Mike the Hippie Boyette will be back here. He will make an appearance on next week's show. And a brand new huge combination of a Big Bubba will team with Giant Kokina. Exciting action. Pat Rose off the top rope. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to go off the air, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week on the greatest hour of professional wrestling.